everyone, what's up? I'm Amy and welcome to my channel. Today I am doing a pore strip experiment to see what can get rid of blackheads the best. We are starting off with the DIY pore strips. You will need an egg, 2 bowls, a whisk or fork, a foundation brush, and tissue. Start by separating the egg white and egg yolk into 2 separate bowls. We will only be using the egg white for this. And then whisk until there are some bubbles and a little bit of foam at the top. Grab your foundation brush and we're going to start spreading the egg white on the nose first. Then take one single layer of tissue and put it on the area. Then layer the egg white on top of that. Then repeat as many times as you would like. While that dries, we're going to go ahead and move on to the chin area. It is the same concept, just layer the tissue and the egg white. I don't recommend you doing this unless you have blackheads or clogged pores in that area. And now onto the forehead area. Again, if you do not have clogged pores or blackheads in the area, I do not recommend that you do this because it will cause breakouts that are very hard to get rid of. It took less than 20 minutes to dry, and this was actually a big fail for me. It really did not do much for my skin, but it did give me some breakouts that were hard to get rid of. Now on to the regular Biore deep cleansing pore strips that you can buy at the store. I am just following the instructions on the box. I started with wetting the nose area. I then unwrapped the strip and put it on the nose area, pressing firmly, and I waited about 8 minutes until it dried. So as you can tell, this actually hurt a lot to remove, but I was very disappointed with the outcome. It barely got anything off of my nose. And now on to the last and final experiment. We are using a baking soda mixture along with the Biore pore strips. You will need to mix about a tablespoon of baking soda into about 12 ounces of room temperature water. Then you'll need to soak 2 cotton rounds in it for a couple of minutes. After that, put the cotton rounds on your nose for about 10 minutes. In the meantime, go ahead and prepare your Biore pore strip. After the time is up, go ahead and re-moisten your nose so that the pore strip can adhere to your nose. Make sure you press firmly and let it dry for as long as it needs to. Again, it hurt to take off, but it did wonders to my nose. It took out all the blackheads that I was trying so hard to get out. The baking soda concoction is definitely my secret to getting the most out of the pore strips that I buy at the store. This last experiment gets 2 thumbs up from me. Try it out and let me know what you think. So as a recap, the DIY pore strips were a fail. The Biore strips alone were also a fail. And the Biore strip and baking soda concoction were a pass. Thank you all so much for watching. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to subscribe and check the description box down below, and I will see you next time. Mwah!